Good morning. This is Akashvani Kohima. The morning news read by Jonas Yantan. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said India is the mother of democracy and model of diversity. Interacting with the Indians at a community event in France last night, he said the world is moving to a new world order, and India's role is also steadily changing. He said India is witnessing a major transformation today, and the command of this change lies with the citizens of India. The Prime Minister also said people-to-people connect is the strongest foundation of India-France partnership. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Modi will be guest of honor at the Bastille Day Parade in Paris today. A tri-services Indian Armed Forces contingent would be participating in it, including IAF aircraft. External Affairs Ministry yesterday said Indian authorities at all levels, including the judiciary, are taking steps to maintain peace and harmony and law and order in Manipur. In response to media queries on the European Parliament discussing developments in Manipur, Ministry spokesperson Arindam Bagchi said such interference in India's internal affairs is unacceptable and reflects a colonial mindset. Bagchi said the European Parliament would be well advised to utilize its time more productively on its internal issues. The Defence Acquisition Council has approved proposals for the procurement of 26 Rafale Marine aircraft from France to boost the Indian Navy's operational capabilities. A meeting of the Defence Acquisition Council was held yesterday under the chairmanship of Defence Minister Rajnath Singh. It has granted acceptance of necessity for procurement of 26 Rafale Marine aircraft along with associated ancillary equipment, weapons, spares, crew training, and logistics support for the Indian Navy from the French government based on an intergovernmental agreement. The Defence Ministry said the price and other terms of purchase will be negotiated with the French government after taking into account all relevant aspects, including comparative procurement price of similar aircraft by other countries. The Defence Acquisition Council also granted approval for the procurement of 3 additional Scorpion submarines under the Buy Indian category, which will be constructed by Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders Limited. Information and Broadcasting Minister Anurag Singh Thakur has said that government will provide free Doordarshan DTH connections in far-flung areas to improve Akashvani's reach in border villages on the Indo-China border. The minister said this during an interaction with the villagers at Karzok village of Ladakh. The government has proposed to distribute 150,000 free dish connections in villages and border areas to achieve the goal of reaching out to the people living in far-flung and border areas. Thakur assured the local villagers that their demands for better digital connectivity, enhancing tourism infrastructure, sports infrastructure, and improved Jal Jivan mission will also be implemented on a priority basis. The Index of Industrial Production (IIP) grew by 5.2% in May 2023 from 4.2% in April this year. As per the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation data released yesterday, the manufacturing sector's output grew 5.5% and mining output rose by 5.8% for the reported period. The Index of Manufacturing of Pharmaceuticals, Medicinal Chemicals and Botanical Products gained the most as it climbed 22.6%. The Gorkha community of Nagaland celebrated the 209th birth anniversary of Panu Bhakta Acharya at Kohima and Dimapur respectively. In Kohima, Gorkha Sahitya Kala Sanstha, under the aegis of Gorkha Public Panchayat, Kohima, organized the program. Gracing the celebration, MLA Dr. Tsilhoto Atto Rutso acknowledged Acharya as a poet, writer, and also studying the Nepali language. He encouraged the Gorkha community to imbibe the personality of giving. Dr. Atto said the contribution of Gorkhas towards nation building is immense and that they also made lots of contribution in building the Kohima town. He said their sacrificial contribution to the Nagas has been recognized and they have been declared as non-Naga indigenous inhabitants of Nagaland. In Jammu National General Secretary, National People's Party, Dr. Andrew Ahoto encouraged the Gorkha youth to embrace technology while coexisting with its existing legacy and heritage for the betterment of the society and the nation. With that, we come to the end of the morning news. Have a nice day.